Hey guys, Keenan47, aka Wolfkeen here with a bit of an interesting video. I'm pretty sure most of you have read the title and kind of figured out what the whole idea behind it is. To give the short version, yes, I'm moving. I'm actually leaving my parents' place, I'm leaving New York, and I'm going to be living elsewhere. I'm actually going to be living with friends. But to give the long version, for those who care, one of my friends offered me a place to stay in Colorado. And so I decided I'm going to take that because he and I already had friends with another, plans. He and I already had plans with someone else to try to move out at some point, but he's given me an opportunity to move sooner, so that way I could be with him, get myself together, like, you know, in this new state, get a job and all that stuff, and then hopefully afford a new place for all of us to live in the near future. So, yeah, I'm not going to be here in New York anymore. I'm actually going to be living in Colorado pretty soon, actually. Like, by the time you see this video, my room has already been mostly packed up. Like, you don't see half the shit in the background. The plushies are gone and all the other kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm actually almost done. I'm 1 week away from pretty much being out of here. I've got maybe one, maybe two more boxes to send, and then that'll be the end of it. I'll be fully on my way to Colorado, fully on my way to starting a brand new life, and fully on my way to, who knows, honestly, because I've never done anything like this before in my life, and I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to leaving New York purely because I have nothing but bad memories. I have nothing but bad memories of New York. Besides my folks, like, my parents are cool and all, but me and my mom have been disagreeing a lot lately. Me and her, we disagree a lot, mostly because of our stances on life and otherwise, so we end up fighting a lot. And I just have too many bad experiences being here in New York. Like, this room, for example. I know most of you know, like, I pretty much have told this story before that I've been molested. Well, here's something that most of you probably didn't know. This is the same room where it happened. Yeah, I've been living in the same room where I got molested for years. So you can kind of imagine how that could weigh down on a mental state when that kind of thing is in the back of your mind, and that is in the back of my mind. Even though I've come to terms with that situation, living in this room has unfortunately been a bad reminder. Even when we changed it up, like with the new paint, the new furniture, and otherwise, in the back of my mind, it was still that. It was still the room of one of my worst experiences ever. And another thing is that New York just hasn't really done anything good for me. Like, the job market here is starting to dry up. It's starting to become tougher for people, you know, within the low income to do what they need to do and stuff like that. It's becoming so near impossible to live in New York that unless you know the right people, are working multiple jobs or other kind of stuff of that nature, you're just not going to make it out here. So that's kind of why I'm glad I'm leaving New York, because I feel like if I stay here, I'm going to die here. I know that's extreme, but that's how I feel. I feel like if I stay here, this is it. This is the end of my life. There's nothing left for me. So being able to leave New York and, you know, basically go to Colorado, it makes me very happy because it's a start. It's a chance at a new life. It's a brand new start for my life, and there's probably going to be more opportunities there than there are here. In fact, I'm going to tell you this right now because there was an article about this, and you could look this up if you want. There was an article pretty much stating that 300 people were leaving New York a day. In fact, New York has lost about 1 million people to the point that they're actually probably going to lose a seat in Congress. If that isn't a sign of how, like, New York is starting to become kind of impossible to live in, depending on who you are, I don't know what will, like, honestly speaking. So this is kind of why I'm moving out of New York. I'm moving out because there's not much opportunity for someone like me, because I don't want my relationship with my parents to sour. I want it to, you know, me and mom are still in good terms along with my dad, but I fear that me staying here, feeling the way I do, is only going to sour that relationship, and I don't want that. So moving is also a way for me to help strengthen our relationship. And ignore my phone for a quick second, sorry about that. Another thing, I'm going to be honest, the main reason I'm leaving New York is because I've become complacent. I've unfortunately become complacent because, while yes, I'm not doing terribly off, like I have my own room, my own, you know, all that other kind of stuff, I feel like I have nothing to lose. And I feel like I need that. Sorry if I'm messing with my nose too much, just itching because of the fucking fan, but I feel like I need that thing to lose. I feel like I need that drive to push myself. That motivation to be better. And I don't have that living where I am. So that's another reason I'm moving. I feel like once I move, once I have something to lose, once I have something to accomplish and stuff like that, I'll become more motivated. More motivated to do videos, more motivated to improve myself as a person, more motivated to be the best that I can be, and more motivated to help those around me. That's how I feel at the very least. But I don't want to take too much more of your time since this is meant to be sort of like a smaller video. But yeah, I'm moving pretty soon. I'll soon be in Colorado, and I'll soon be starting my new life. So if you don't really see too much videos from me for the time being, that's why. But I will try to keep constant updates on my Twitter. And if you want to ask me questions, you know, while I'm moving in and stuff like that, go to my Curious Cat. It's going to be in the description from all videos from here on out. So yeah, welcome to Wolfkeen versus Moving, the prologue. And I'll be uploading a proper Wolfkeen versus Moving in the near future, along with my 2019 retrospective video. So with that said, here's hoping things go well for me when I go to Colorado. And here's hoping I find what I'm looking for pretty much when I head up there. So, till next time, guys, I'm Keen947, aka Wolfkeen. And I will see you all for new content. And the beginning of my new life, basically. Till next time, guys, take care.